Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
Hey everybody, welcome back to a quick beer review. Wet hop season continues. I'm so fucking fired up for this beer from Green Cheek, Orange, California, Sunset Beach, Costa Mesa, and Oceanside, California. This is a bag full of yes. What a great name and label of a beer. This is a per the label 6.8% alcohol by volume, wet hopped West Coast IPA with fresh picked crush from Loftus Ranches. Loftus, however you say that. Crush hops, they were HBC 586 for a while. Love that hop. And I'm super stoked to drink this beer. So Green Cheek has put out a couple wet hop beers this year, and I think there's one more coming. We'll see. This was canned on October 2nd. Time of recording, 2 days in the can. It's fucking old. This is probably going to be a drain pour. Green Cheek, one of my favorite breweries in all of San Diego. And this is, okay, I saw the picture of this when they posted it. It says on the label, it's a wet hopped West Coast IPA. This looks more like an unfiltered IPA. This looks like Heady Topper, if we're being honest. Focal Banger. This looks like a Alchemist beer. It's definitely like the light color of a West Coast IPA, but it is not crystal clear. I can see the shadow of my finger, but it's not. Like, this looks unfiltered. We are using the Green Cheek glassware because you guys know beer tastes better in proper glassware. This is one of my favorite glasses of all time. I have this shit fucking tattooed on my body. I love this glass. So it is sunshiny yellow, tons and tons of bubbles in the glass, which is rare for these new school. If this is a new school West Coast IPA, finger a bright white head. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. Like 6.8%. This is hashtag Team Low ABV. Crush hops, wet hopped, West Coast style. Let's fucking go. Smell this thing. What does that smell like? Holy smokes. This is like, my nostrils were not ready for that. Use your words. This is, and I talked about this in the last couple beer reviews. I don't know when this is gonna, I don't know the order that these reviews are gonna upload. Shoot. I've reviewed some other beers. This might upload before those. I don't fucking know. But I was talking about how I have had a hard time with fruity beers recently, like not being able to pick out exactly like what tropical fruits I'm smelling. This just smells like tropical fruit to me. This almost has a minty thing too. These wet hop beers, like, they're very like, it just smells like fucking hops. Great descriptor. Where's the beer patrol when I need him? Smells like hops, Joe. What the fuck? Sorry, we've reviewed several beers today. All right, so this is like, it's got a little bit of like sweet citrus. It smells passion fruity. Maybe like stone fruity, peachy, nectarine. It's just so fucking intense and so like, I don't know. I'm having a hard time like describing like what I'm smelling. It's crazy what this smells like. It smells so fresh and like bright and vibrant. What does that mean? Who fucking knows? I just want to like, fuck. A little dankness, tiny bit, a little earthy. Sweet kind of sourdough bread. Let's taste it. Cheers. I gotta thank my wife for picking this up for me. Dude, ASAP as Possible sold out like the first day when it came out. So I was at work when they posted the picture of this drop, and I texted my wife. I'm like, hey, is there a chance you can go to Green Cheek today and grab some beer for me? And she did it. She's awesome. Fruit flying around out here. Beer's fucking legit. This beer's so good. What is it we're tasting? Kind of like, what do we smell? I don't know. This beer is super fucking fruity. Has a nice bitterness, mid palate, all the way to the finish. and a nice sweetness. But so what are the fruits that we're tasting? It tastes pineapple-y, maybe sweet like tangerine-ish. Again, passion fruity, which is kind of par for the course for all the beers that we've drank today, which we've had several. Yeah, so pineapple, sweet tangerine, stone fruit, like I think this is like nectarine-ish. And this almost has like an herbal thing. It's hard for me. I always equate basil with like hazy beers, like just something with the yeast and like the haze makes me think basil. This is like, did I say like minty? A kind of minty, like evergreen, that kind of thing. I always evergreen, like what does that mean? Remember when I was gonna say remember when you're fucking, you got your license? Gosh, nobody's the same age as me, but back in the day, you used to have like air fresheners and shit for your car, and you'd get the one that looks like a tree, and it just like you would get in and you could taste like what it smelled like, and it was like evergreen, wintergreen, like that kind of shit. Like that's what this beer reminds me of. I'm sure people will get that reference. But man, this is light. It is bright, zesty, super prickly on your palate. Like this beer's so fucking good. I think it's pineapple and nectarine and a little bit of like sweet citrus with a good bitterness, not lingering bitterness, which is like makes this super drinkable. You want to just drink one after another. And there's just a nice like crackery, sweet sourdough bread kind of finish. This beer's fucking awesome. I love it. Wet hopped season is the best season. This beer is fantastic. So that is a bag full of yes from Green Cheek. This is one of the worst beer reviews I've ever done in my entire life, and I'm fine with it. Don't care. When you smell things that are super intense and taste things that are super intense and it's hard to pick out what you're tasting, listen, I'm not a fucking cicerone. I'm a dude who sits in my garage and drinks beer. Like, if we were just sitting here and whoever's watching, if you were just sitting next to me drinking this beer, would be like, hey, what does this beer taste like? It tastes fucking awesome. That's what this beer is. So I just don't even care anymore about, like, trying to, like, pinpoint everything that I'm tasting, because that shit's all stupid anyways. Like, we all taste different stuff. This beer is fantastic. I don't know if it's still around as I'm recording this, but if you have a chance to get your hands on this, or if you're close to any of the locations, Green Cheek will have this on draft at least. The cans are probably gone by now. Who fucking knows? Go drink this beer. It's awesome. Crush hops are great. Green Cheek's great. That's all I got to say about that. So appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't